Hey, I'm Rick Steves, and it's good to be with you all today. You know, living through this pandemic, I've been thinking about it. It brings out the good, it brings out the heart in people in our community. We care. We make a difference. And for those of us who have a worldview, a broader perspective, we know our community goes beyond what we can see right around us now. I'm a traveler. The world is my garden. I'm so thankful for that. You know, if we are people of faith, if we believe in God, we know we're all children of God. And that means love thy neighbor has nothing to do with proximity. I love that, to be recognizing that need, that desperation, that love across the sea, it's just as real as love and family and need across the street. We all want to help out. That's why we're here. And the question is, how are we going to help out most effectively? You know, I like a good value. I like my philanthropic dollar to go far as possible. And I know it goes a long way south of the border, and it goes a long way when I support a smart and effective organization like Agros. For me, it's a kind of vicarious consumption. I could consume that little bit of extra money here. Would it make me happier? Marginally, maybe. But what would that do when invested smartly south of the border? That's what gets me excited about an opportunity right now to support the work of Agros. To me, and I imagine to you too, we want to help. We're here not because Agros is a charity. We're here because Agros is a service. It helps you and me accomplish what we want to accomplish, and that's to make this world a more just place, a better place. For me, philanthropy it's kind of a stewardship responsibility. You know, if I've got some money to invest in people who are needy, I want to do it smartly. It's an investment. And what I love about the mission and the process of Agros is its practicality. You know, old-fashioned development aid was well-meaning, but a lot of times it made people dependent. What I really appreciate about Agros is how it makes people independent. Smart development aid, the work of Agros, is making good people independent. I've been there. I would love it if everybody watching today could have been there with me, with the workers of Agros, walking through the fields with Pedro as he's growing his snap peas. You may have seen this on our TV show, but I was so thankful to have Agros help me when I made my public television show about hope and hunger, lessons learned in Guatemala and Ethiopia. We walked through the fields with Pedro as he was growing his snap peas. He doesn't even eat snap peas. They don't like snap peas in Guatemala, but they know it's good for the market. And Pedro was walking through those peas, and he said, I feel like I'm walking through money. He had spirit. He had reason to work. He had dignity. On that same day, we visited a village where Maria was taking her goat to what I called the goat love shack, the place where the goats would come and breed. And they were making goat dairy because the children there can't absorb cow dairy and they need the protein from dairy, and they do it with goats. They were small business people growing their own gang of goats and then taking it to the community dairy where they could make milk and yogurt. They could feed their kids. They could help their kids be smart and healthy and strong, and they could sell the extra on the market. Talking with farmers that work with Agros, that were given a chance because of Agros, who just want to own a little land, work hard, and sell things. They want to be part of the global economy, and that's what Agros is helping. To see Agros working with passionate locals, experts on issues of smart development, and then to see these Agros workers working side by side with people that Agros supports in the trenches, this inspires me to support them. They're dedicating their lives, their careers to making a difference. When we support them, we're giving that love traction. You know, I wish you could walk with Pedro. I wish you could walk with Maria when she takes her goats down to the dairy. I wish you could sit with those farmers and feel what it's like for them to own their land, free and clear, with the dignity, where they can work their fields with their family. They have reasons to stay home and to work hard. People who now have hope, with children who are healthy and educated and hopeful as well. And to see how that is thanks to Agros. Agros is on the ground. Agros is practical. Agros is a great investment. And indirectly, but truly, that work is thanks to all of us, because together, we empower Agros. So for me, today's event is a celebration of Agros. It's a twofer. It's a chance for us to love our neighbor, and it's also a chance for us to make our world a more stable and peaceful place. In fact, it's even more than a twofer, because I understand our donations today will be matched. They can be matched. It's double. So please, dig deep. I'm going to dig deep. Be generous. This truly makes a difference. This helps good people dedicating their lives to Agros' mission get traction. And again, that gives our love traction, and this is how prayers are answered. Thank you so much for your generous support of Agros.